Hello everyone, welcome again to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn how to cut a straight A-line short gown. So first off, we'll start by marking out our shoulder, our armhole round, our bust point, our half length, then our hip length. We'll be using 24 inches for this hip length, and then the full length with 1 inch for hemming allowance. So having marked it out, we'll rule it out, and then we'll go over to imputing our full measurement, which is the round bust. So for this, the round bust is 36 divided by 4 plus 1 inch for joining. We'll not be using that for this gown. So after the bust, the round bust, we'll go over to the round waist, which is 30 divided by 4 plus 1 inch for joining allowance, making it 8.5. Then the round hip is 42 divided by 4 plus 1 inch for joining. And after that, we'll be using our round hip measurements for the full length, and then we'll add 2.5 inches to the hip measurement for the A-line style. So after that, we'll go up at the full length. We'll go up by 2.5 inches so that will give it that slant look. I don't want it to be straight, so that's the reason why I will go up by 2.5 inches to give it that slant look. So here I've added that 2.5 inches. I will join it together from the hip to the full length, making it a line style. But if you prefer to leave it like that, if it's not a line, you can just make it a straight gown, but since it's a line, you just have to add that 2.5 inches. So here I came up by 2 inches for the slant look. I don't want the A line to be straight, so that's the reason why I went up by 2 inches. So like I said before, we'll not be using that, we'll not be adding that to this gown, so that's the reason why I did not impute any dart or add any dart allowance. So for the armhole round, I'll be making use of 1.5 inches for the armhole curve. So, and then for the neck line, okay, I'll be using 0.5 inches for the shoulder slant, and then I will divide the armhole round by 2. Sorry, I will divide the armhole length by 2, and then I will go in by an inch to give it that slant look. So I will be making use of 3 inches width, and then I will go up. The gown will have a turtleneck illusion, so that's the reason why I went up by 1 inches. There will not be any neckline depth for this gown, so that's how the neck will be. You can decide to make it 3 inches by any neckline depth that you prefer, depending on your choice. So 0.5 inches, like I said before, 0.5 inches for the shoulder slant, and after that we'll cut out the pattern. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. So for the waist, I'll be snatching the waist by 0.5 inch. So that's what I am doing here. I went in by at the waistline, I went in by 0.5 inch to give it that snatch look, and then I'll be adding 0.5 inches down from the waistline to the full length to give it that fuller look. So that's what I did here. I added 0.5 inches to give it that circular full look. So we'll now cut.